What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is a highly requested video that you guys have been in my DMs in my comment section about, is doing a grease fitting video on the Outlander. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go. All right, guys, nothing fancy here, just a Harbor Freight grease gun with Tractor Supply marine grade grease. I'll drop a product number to that and also a picture and a link for you guys. Also had to pick up a grease gun needle, as the stock, I guess, head on these Harbor Freight grease guns would not fit one of my grease fittings on the drive shaft. There's no way I could get in there. All right, guys, so I went ahead and pulled off that, I guess, inner fender, just so that it would make it a little bit easier for me to show you where the grease points are in this video. Now, when I greased her bike, I left the plastics on. It's definitely doable. It's definitely a pain in the butt. But let's just hop into it. So there's 8 up front, 6 in the rear, and 2 on the drive shafts. So that's a total of 16 grease fittings on this Can-Am. So your first one is right there. Your 2 is right here. But what I end up doing is I always go across on the other side and then hit that side from the other side, from the opposite side. So your second one's here, but I always hit the opposite sides. Moving to more to the front of the bike, there's your third one right there, and then your fourth one is basically right behind the winch, right there for your 4, and then 4 on the other side. That gives you a total of 8 up front. All right, on the opposite side, guys, there's your 1. I would then hit that as my 2 because I'm doing opposite sides. As you can see, that's a good image of. There's your 2 on this side, but it's really hard to get to, so I hit opposite side. As you see, I have grease everywhere. I need to clean that up a little bit. So there's your 2. Working our way back up to the front of the bike. Third grease fitting is right there. Your 4th grease fitting is behind this plastic piece. What I did was I pulled out that tab and then pulled this plastic piece down, and then that gave me enough room to get the grease needle behind here and grease that last fitting for a total of 4 on this side and 8 on the front. Now moving to the back of the bike, you have 6 in the back. These are a lot easier to get to, guys. We got 1 right there. We got 2 right there in the vertical position. That one's easy to get to. Third one is right there. So that's 3 on the left side of the bike. Let's move to the right side. You have another 3. You have 4 right there. 5th, again, is gonna be right there. And then your 6th, again, is gonna be tucked back up under there for your 6th. So that's a total of 14 grease points. Now, this is where comes the fun part. You have 2 on your drive shaft, total of 16. So let me get down there and show you guys the 2 on the drive shaft, and we'll wrap this up. All right, guys, a little advice. Go ahead and put the bike in neutral so that you can roll it when you get down here if the grease fittings aren't aimed downwards towards you. So there's 1 done, and then the second one up there done. All right, guys, and that's just another day hanging out with your boy PA. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.